Hello, I'm Jim Lewis, founder of Communications Concepts. We're celebrating the company's 40th anniversary, and as part of that celebration, I'm sharing 40 tips that I've learned from running this business. We discussed in a previous video about the need to use time wisely, because you only have a limited amount of time each day, each week, and in your entire life. You want to make sure there isn't someone or something stealing your precious time. I've taken a number of time management classes over the years. From these classes, there are a few things I learned that have helped me, and they'll help you. The first thing is keep a log of each and everything you do for a few weeks. Try to keep your log in quarter-hour increments or even smaller increments if you can. Just keep your log nearby and fill it out every time you do something, and be honest about it. After a couple weeks, take a good look at your log and see where and how your time is spent. Did you spend your time working on things that really matter? Were you working on the things that are important to you and your business? If not, how many of these things, these time wasters, can you eliminate? If this is one of your first times doing this, you'll be surprised how much time you've been wasting. Armed with this information, at the end of each day, the last thing you should do is do a plan for your next day. As we said in a previous video, don't just make a to-do list. Instead, plan what you want to accomplish and figure out how much of your time you need to commit to make each item move forward. Then stick to your plan and don't let time thieves and distractions get in the way. I recently read an article about using time productively, and it said that you cannot create and consume at the same time. Meaning when you're creating, you need to be fully engaged in what you're doing to be the most productive. This is totally different when you're consuming. When you're consuming, you need to be fully open to whatever comes along. So if your tasks need your full attention, make sure you give it to them. Look around at your environment. Are there lots of consumable distractions around you? What could you do to eliminate them? Could you turn off your phone for an hour? How about closing your office door or moving out of your cubicle and into a conference room? What could you do to stop yourself from looking at social media? Social media is probably one of our biggest distractions today, considering the latest survey shows that 1 in 5 employees spend over 1 hour per week consuming social media at work. So don't let dings and electronic notices distract you when you're working. Turn them off. Again, check your time log. Are you using your time carefully? Is there even more things you can do to use your time more wisely? I hope you found watching this video a good use of time. If you have any questions, thoughts, or concerns, please post them below in social media or email us at info@cci321.com. At Communications Concepts, one of our goals is to help businesses succeed. Thank you for taking time to watch this video and comment.